Good morning, Rick and Deb here. We are in Marshall, Oklahoma, which is located in Logan County. We're not too far from Perry, Oklahoma. This is a really just a little community. We're going to be going to the bridge. Otter Creek Bridge is not too far from here. It is 11:30. It's upper 60s. It's a little windy, but I'm inviting you to come along and join me as we walk up and down this little main street here in Marshall, Oklahoma. Okay, we are going to look at their water tower. Looks like they got two of them. And here's a sign that says no trucks. Okay, let's go up here and get a closer look at their, if I can zoom in on the water tower up here. Okay, there you go. Marshall. I was going to try to zoom in a little bit. Let me do something here. Okay, there's a co-op down here, just right down the street here. Co-op flour mill. Okay, we're going to cross the street here. First building we're going to come up on, it says CO Place, and it looks like it says 1921 maybe. I can't quite make it out. But let's go on up here and maybe just take a peek on the inside. Very echoey. That's interesting. I have no idea what that is. And I just really don't know. Let me kind of get where I can get some light. I have no idea what's in the rest of the building. I'm not going to go in. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Okay, now let's go on. You can take a peek in here. Well, it's a big building. Wow. I don't know what that might have been. Let's walk on around. There's an open door over here. Boy. Just all kinds of stuff. Tires, and looks like maybe an old refrigerator over there. Huh, interesting. They do have a couple of old air conditioning units. See if we can peek in here just real quick. Maybe. Huh. Oh, it looks like that might have been a bathroom at one time. Don't know. It's windy today, but otherwise, very nice day. Oh, now here is what used to be some sort of a structure. Looks like the tiles are still on the floor here, or the remnants of tile, possibly. Okay. Well, we're on this side of the street, so let's walk across the street. A big red brick building here, 2-story, very large building. I wish it just wasn't as windy. Garage door. Ooh, that made a weird noise. I don't know what that was. Huh. Okay. A spool of wire or something over there. And trash dumpsters. Okay, well, let's go on. It'd be interesting to see. Oh, they've got some carpet, maybe at one time. This is very interesting. I'm wondering if this didn't used to be a bank. I don't know, it just kind of looks like or, you know what? Might have been a restaurant. I'm going to go back around over here. Oh, well, look, it's all open. You know what? The more I look at this does look like it very well could have been a restaurant at one time. At least this front part. It's very huge. Oh, but you know what? I could be wrong again. This might have been a bank because there's a safe back there. In fact, there may be 2 safes back there. Okay. Maybe this was a bank. That would have been where the tellers would have been. Right there. Yeah. As big and huge as those safes are, this was more than likely a bank. So I stand corrected. In fact, you can see the back vault back there. Yeah, this part was definitely a bank. I'm going to try to get some pictures later on when I get the video done. I'll definitely do a photo montage We went to Sumner, Oklahoma, and the only thing that was remaining was a school. I did take some pictures of that. Oh wow, you never know what you're going to find. Look what's tucked back in there, a monster truck. Look at that. Huh? Great big huge monster truck. Huh, that is so cool. I'll definitely get a picture of that here in a moment. I gotta be careful because there's lots of glass. Here's a little bit better picture, or not picture, but video of the monster truck. I will definitely, there's glass everywhere. And this looks like it might have been this went upstairs to somewhere, maybe apartments. I'm definitely not going in there. And it looks like there might have been a building right in here. No. You can see where it's just a remnant of what used to be here. Wow. All grown over. Oh man. Oh wow, check that out. Wow. Look at there, there's a walker. Bicycle tucked back in there. Okay. Looks like this may be the end of this side of Main Street anyway. Huh. There's a building over here. Looks like that might have been that could have been another bank over there. I'm not real sure. Huh, interesting. Huh. Looks like the fire department's right across the street. We're going to go over there here in just a minute. And this over here might have been a stop sign, maybe at one time. I don't know. If there was some kind of a sign, I would imagine. There's nothing on it anymore. Oh, yeah. The stop sign is laying on the ground. So, that was a stop sign. Church over there. Very unique little community. Let's see what this building might have been over here. Banking hours. Okay, this was a bank. Obviously a lot newer than the last bank we saw. Let's see if we can read this plaque. Friends of Libraries USA, Marshall, Oklahoma, home of Angie Debo. This home of Angie Debo, daughter of sodbusters, courageous scholar, and First Lady of Oklahoma history, located in Marshall, Oklahoma, the town that served as a subject of the Prairie City. Debo's literary gift to her family community is designated as a literary landmark by Friends of the Libraries. Well, now, this says something about like somebody might have lived here, but this says it's a bank, banking hours, it says right there. So, I don't know. Have no idea. Well, let's go back on the other side of town here. I'm using my action camera this morning. I have not used it in a long time. I thought, what the heck? I will use it today. I did some research on the different modes that you can film, and most people video on 1080p. Well, 1080p 60, which means 60 frames per second, is primarily used for fast action, like sporting events, car races maybe. But a normal video like this, it was recommended to use 1080p 30 frames per second. Now there's where a structure used to be, right here. Of course, I have no idea of knowing. Yeah, there are a lot of communities peppered about. We're going to be going to another one here after a while. As far as I know, Crescent, Oklahoma, or Crescent City, Oklahoma. But there's supposed to be a bridge. Now the bridge has been moved, and it's sitting alongside of the road. But not been there yet, I don't know. But we're going to find out here in a little bit. As soon as I get this video done and take some pictures, we'll try to drive over there. Now this says Marshall something remodeling, and this says Prairie City Days. Prairie City Days. It's got a gentleman on a horse and wagon. Looks like they're having fun. And this says Pal Ed's art studio. Looks like we got a cowboy and a horse roping a cow, maybe. I can't quite make it out. And then this, I have no idea. It says up here at the top, bar and grill. And of course it's completely gone. Just a lot of, looks like roofing materials falling down, and just a whole array of items back in there. And here is a little courtyard maybe area, or that's what they turned it into. There was obviously a building here at one time. And they've got these here. Now this may have been here when the building was here. Now that I'm not sure about, of course. It's just another building. And finally we have it's got office, of course it's backward. Office up there. And there's no way to look in here, so I am not real sure. Okay. That's basically, I got one more thing to show over here. And then this might be done for right now. Now, like I said, we got other places to go, other things to see, I hope anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that sign would be for, but at any rate. A sign right in the middle of Main Street. Okay. This has no stoplights. They've just got these stop signs. Well, we're pretty much back where we started. Now that might have been a flagpole at one time. I don't know. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. I was hoping there would have been a date stamp on these buildings, but I don't see any, and that's very unusual. Usually these always have a year or a name or something on these old buildings like this. And it looks like there might have been something up there at one time, but of course I cannot make it out today. So I think I'm going to take some pictures, and then we're going to go on and try to find this old bridge. But that's a little tour of Marshall, Oklahoma, Main Street. They have a really wide Main Street. Really, it's quite wide. Of course, what might have happened is they might have used the middle here to park. Now, I've seen some towns do that. But other than that, I don't know. Yeah, very quiet. The co-op is probably the busiest thing going on. Of course, that does have an upper level. Of course, there's no way to get up there. But I think for now, we're going to kind of take a little pause here. I'm going to take some pictures, and we're going to try to find that bridge. And then we'll be going to another destination. Okay. So just hang on a minute and we'll be back Hopefully we can find the bridge here in a little bit. In the meantime, hope you enjoyed this tour of Marshall, Oklahoma. This is Thursday, April the 20th. And hopefully I'll be back and we'll do part 2 of today's video. So we will be back in a little bit. So goodbye for now. Okay, we are back. We just left Marshall, Oklahoma. We are about 9 miles from Marshall, Oklahoma, and we're getting ready to show something just pretty cool out here today. This is a very red dirt road. Okay. This is Otter Creek Bridge. It was built in 1916 and it is in Kingfisher County. Okay, so this is where we're at. This is not the bridge I'm going to show you. I'm going to save it here in just a minute. Okay, so this is Otter Creek. There's a lot of Otter Creek bridges. I've done at least one other Otter Creek bridge back in our neck of the woods. Okay, so as we pan around here, I'm going to show you what we came all this way to see. Look at this. Is that cool or what? The old Otter Creek Bridge. Obviously it's just a skeleton, but that's okay. It has survived many, well, over 100 years. But there it is, Otter Creek Bridge. The original Otter Creek Bridge. Of course, the decking's all gone. But this is it. We were in Sumner, Oklahoma, earlier this morning. Now, it used to be quite a little town. It had a post office and various kinds of stores. We went there earlier this morning, and there's totally nothing there but an old schoolhouse. And we did take pictures, and I will put that at the end of this video. But we got one more location to go to, I'm hoping anyway. It is quite overgrown, but there it is, just like they said it would be. I don't know how many of you are familiar with bridgehunters.com. I've been using it since 2020. It is an excellent source to find any and all kinds of bridges all over the United States. And I guess here some time ago, it crashed. Well, the owners of the website are currently rebuilding that website, but as of right now, it's still not available. So if you've ever tried to find an old bridge, or any bridge for that matter, just using Google or something like that, it's not real good. They don't give you nearly the information that Bridge Hunters gives you. They give you the builder, the year, what kind of bridge it is. Very helpful tool to use when you're searching for bridges. And they don't have to be old bridges. They're all bridges. They do all bridges. You just go to your state and you go to your county and you click on that, and then you look for whatever it is that you're looking for, and they'll have it. Now they may tell you it's on private property, they may tell you it's no longer there, but the record of it will be there. This is a Pratt style truss bridge. I do know that much. And like I've already said, it was built in 1916. That's all the information. I was lucky to get that, quite frankly. But I'm hoping that bridgehunters.com will be repaired or whatever and get back so I can do better research and information about the bridge. So that's all we got. These are getting more and more scarce all the time. They really are. It's just a wonder this is still standing. I wanted to document this, but you know, like I said, it's well over 100 years old. So, at any rate, that's what we came here for. I'm going to take some pictures, and then we're going to be going to Crescent, Oklahoma. Now, there was a bridge down there I was going to do, but I found out that the access road that gets you to the bridge is not open to the public. It's a private access road, and so there's no way I'm going to get to that particular bridge, but hopefully there'll be others. I've recently started doing more of these here as of late, so I think I want to take some pictures. We're going to go on to Crescent, Oklahoma, and I will be back here in a little bit. I just can't believe how many Otter Creeks there are. I mean, there's Otter Creeks everywhere. Boy, howdy, that goes down a long ways. But other than these two supports right here, there's no other. I mean, it's just, that's it. Of course, that's where the bed would have been. The road bed would have been. And then it's anchored down over here, but there's no more supports. I wish I could get over there, but I'm not going to. That's it. But you know what? No, I can't get over there. It's just too rough a terrain. I'd have to go through all of that right there. No, I'm not dressed for that today. Okay, I'm going to go for now, and I'll be back when we get to Crescent. Hopefully we'll be getting Crescent, Oklahoma here in a little bit. So just hang on, and we will be back momentarily. Okay, this is, I think, our last stop of the day. We are in Crescent, Oklahoma. I was going to go to a nearby bridge, as I stated earlier, but I don't think that bridge is accessible anymore. So we're going to look around the town of Crescent, Oklahoma, if I can get across the street. That is. Very busy main street here, but I'm going to attempt it here in just a minute. Okay, I think we're finally able to cross the street. I'll probably walk down on one side and walk up on the other. Turned out to be a really nice day, a little windy, but turned out to be a pretty nice day. Huh. I like this sign up here. It says, "Welcome to Crescent, population 1,500. Huh. With 3 or 4 old grouches. Okay, that's a rather unique building. Okay, had to change out a battery. This is a unique looking little building. Tiger tag, Pike Pass. Okay, I'm just not real sure. Okay, let's go on down. Way of the Cross Church. Okay. Now, looks like that would have been a real nice mural. However, a lot of it's gone. Let's go up here, we'll get a better look. There's not much left anymore of the mural. Looks like a flag and a bomber, and that's about it. And we're getting ready to this is a American Legion. It says place worn flags here. Okay, well that's cool. This is the American Legion, Darrell Ray, post number 200, American Legion. Cool. And it says, please remember our troops. Yes. Well, what we got going on down here now? It's got a temperature gauge that looks like it's no longer operational. It says Yenzer Antique Addict, Crescent, Oklahoma. Okay. There's a Rexall drugstore. I've not seen one of those in a long time. We used to have a Rexall drugstore. We are standing at the corner of West Monroe and I can't quite tell from here. Okay, let's go ahead and walk across the street. Let's go down here and we'll check out this Rexall drugstore. Oh, North Grand and South Grand Streets in West Monroe, here in Crescent, Oklahoma. Very vibrant, bustling little community. See if I can cross the street here. There's a building with a tiger on it. not sure. I don't see any signs or anything. A big truck parked in front of it. Another older building. Yes. Oh wow. Well, let's walk on down here. I am not on Main Street right now. I thought I would go down this side street just for a moment. Do plan on going down both sides. A red brick building with the flag out front and some really pretty flowers. That's really nice. I'm not sure what it is. Really nice. Let's go up here and take a look here. It says Joseph Feuchart Award 1927 Historic Logan County Historical Society. Okay, very nice. But again, I'm not sure what the building is or does. Let's go back across the street. There's the Crescent Fire Department. And over here, this building has got City Hall, 1939. How cool is that? Yeah, there it is. Making our way to Main Street again. We're coming up on the Rexall drugstore. Like I said, Winfield used to have one years and years ago. Rexall store. Okay. And here's the Crescent Care Pharmacy. Looks like women's clothing store. And this must be like a second-hand or a boutique of some sort. Here comes the sun. That's cool. All right. And this particular building has J Stout Real Estate. Okay. This looks like another really old building not presently occupied. Here is Shady Oak Trading, furniture, antiques, but it is no longer in business. And of course there's our post office. United States Post Office, Crescent, Oklahoma. Oh, here we go. This says Piper Pages Bookstore. There's books, coffee, gift, tea, toys, welcome, big welcome sign. sit, relax, enjoy. Paper Pages bookstore. Paper Pages bookstore. Okay. Looks like we're pretty much oh wow. There. Two old Coca-Cola machines. I don't know if I can get this or not. There's two old telephones down there. School bus stop sign. Oh, this place would really be cool if it was open. There's some die-cast cars in there I'd like to have. That is really cool. They got a back end of a 56 Chevy, 57 Chevy. I'm sorry about the glare. An old parking meter over here. There's actually a Corvette setting in there. There's a Corvette setting in there. Oh, how cool is that? Huh. Texaco man. Oh, there's another die cast I'd like to get a hold of. They've got several, but I just don't think there's a lot of old cars back in there too. I know you probably can't see them. Oh, yeah, pretty cool place. I sure wish they were open. Oh, look at this. Motorcycles. Oh, wow. This place is really cool. I'm sorry about the glare. You probably can't see much. Oh, wow. Look at all these. Oh, man. Oh, I'd love to go in there. Oh, an old police chief Chevy. The General Lee. Oh, gosh. I'd love to have that. And there's a old car sitting back in there. Man, I wish I'd go in here. No Texaco pump back in there. And a bunch of cars. I mean, there's a bunch of cars in here. All older cars, I do believe. Oh, man, I'd like to go in there. Okay, now City Hall. Police. City Hall. Police station. That's what it says. Although part of it looks like a bank. So, I'm just not real sure. Okay. Well, let's go on down. And here's a rather interesting looking building down here. It says Scoops, Cookies, and Cones. Now that is really interesting. Really colorful building. Huh. That's really cool. Okay, I think we're going to attempt to go across the street. This is really a cool little town. I'm gonna go across the street anyway. Hopefully they won't run over me. This is a busy little town now. Napa Auto Parts. And looks like they sell lawnmowers here. All different kinds of lawnmowers. Great big lawnmowers. Wow, check those out. Wow, those would not be cheap. Okay. Corvettes and exotics. Okay. But by appointment only. Okay. And this was obviously a gas station at one time. Yeah, there's the pumps. Yeah. Still pretty windy today. Oh, we got a dentist office right here. Pinnacle Dentist. Bright blue door. Crescent Pipe and Supply. Wow. Okay. CPA. That says tax preparation, but that says oil investors. And this is called The Point 1920. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I don't know what the point is. Huh. I'd like to get that. Get the building though. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm taking pictures as I'm recording. Oh, they got a bunch of bars on this. Boy, they got bars everywhere. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Wow, that's crazy. Bars everywhere. It's funny because you walk around doing a video tour of a town, especially a smaller town. You get all these looks, you know, like, what are you doing? Oh no, there's some nice bikes in there. Boy, howdy, really nice bikes. Look at that. Harley Davidson. Wow, cool. Well, I'll tell you what, this is one bustling community, little town. Really is. Let me kind of back up here a little bit. Okay. Well, you gotta be quick, because there's cars everywhere in this little town. I think we're going to try to cross the street again, if I can. I don't know if I can or not. I'm going to try to attempt to cross again. All right. Now this big red brick building was a bank right here. A bank, something, I can't make it out, but that was definitely a bank. Wish I could make out the top part of it, but I cannot. Try and get a little bit closer here. Okay. Bank, something, 19, oh something. Looks like there's Masonic on one side and the Goodfellows on the other. That might say 1904. I'm just not real sure, but that's what this was back in the day. No. Yep. I think I'm gonna walk down here and get these, take some more pictures here, and I think we might be done for the day. I definitely have to get pictures of Rexall drugstore and this old building right here, whatever it might have been. Oh, let me see if I can get the, oh yeah. We've got to get this City Hall building again. Oh no, that'd make a nice picture. Let me see if I can get that all in there. We got the Crescent water tower right above the City Hall building. That's kind of cool. Let me see if I can kind of zoom in here just. And there's the now this, I don't know if I can get this or not. I'm going to try. That may not come out. They should have painted the letters. It might have showed up a little bit better. And here is the Crescent Fire Department. And finally, I was going to get a picture of this. This really is a pretty building over here with the flowers and the flag and all that. But what purpose it serves, anybody's guess. There's nothing showing on the outside of the building. So let's go back up to Main Street, and I think we're about done. was walking tour of Crescent, Oklahoma. You know, and I've noticed that a lot of these smaller communities, these smaller towns, are really quite busy for some reason. Okay, well now we are back on Main Street. And once again we are at the corner of West Monroe and North and South Grand Streets. This is pretty much the middle of Main Street right here. If I can get the cars are just never ending, and that's so weird for such a about fell small community. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go, because I'll be sitting here all day if I don't. Well, about got run over. Feel in such a hurry, man. This dangerous little place. Okay, well, I think we're done for the day. Oh, look here, I missed one. Crow Creek Cafe. Wow, how cool is that? Okay, now. Okay, now I'm trying to get this. Come on. I'll get this picture here before I get a ton of cars again. I know, you gotta be quick. Huh. Looks like they're open too. Man, talk to the wife about getting a bite to eat before we leave. Okay, guys. I think we're done for the day. Hope you all enjoyed all the places we've been today. Marshall, Oklahoma, Crescent City, Oklahoma. There's a nice waterfall. Look at that. That's real pretty. Nice waterfall there in front of this bank. You had to get a picture of the waterfall. Okay, well, again, I hope you enjoyed the videos today. Hope you have a nice and safe Thursday. Remember to go out and explore your world, but just be safe doing so. And as always, we will see you on the next video. So, goodbye for now.